Hi everyone, and welcome to the DfE EdTech Demonstrator Schools and Colleges Programme. I'm Erica Smith and I am the Demonstrator School Lead for High Furlong School, which is a special school in Blackpool. For those of you that may not know, the Demonstrator School Programme is made up of around 40 schools and colleges who were chosen to be demonstrator schools because of our experience in using technology to support teaching and learning, and we offer free peer support to other schools and colleges across the country around remote learning, which is very relevant at the moment given the announcement that from the 22nd of October all schools and colleges need to have a remote learning platform and strategy in place. The Demonstrator School programme is funded by the DfE as part of its Get Help with Technology initiative, and I've put a link below for the website. What I thought I would do is just take you there now, just to show you what the website looks like. The first item on there is about how to request that free support for your setting. And it's had a little bit of a development over the last couple of weeks, the website, because now the SEN aspect of the Demonstrator Schools and Colleges programme is on the front page here. And again, it's here about how to support pupils with SEN, which is great. So High Furlong is part of a 3-school consortium with Hambleton Primary School and Ribblesdale High School. All 3 schools were demonstrated for excellence of how we use our technology to support teaching and learning and teacher workload, pupil, staff, family, emotional well-being. High Furlong, as a special school, we bring the assistive technology and alternative communication, the AAC element to that, because we are known within our local community for having a lot of expertise and knowledge in this area. Because we are made up of a primary school, a high school and a special school, we've got quite a diverse makeup and we can offer support around all the phases of education. And I hope that our supported schools would say that we give a real life view on how EdTech can be used to support across the school. And actually, because we are all in schools, we are aware of the demands that are put on schools at the moment and have been for the last 6 months. And we've been responsive to the needs of schools and colleges in the current climate. So when everybody was off school in the spring, and then obviously school started to go back in the summer term, we were doing live webinars, maybe 2 or 3 a week, to get that CPD and get that knowledge out there quickly. And then as schools went back in September, we moved to a more pre-recorded content and YouTube channel based delivery so that it could be accessed when it's convenient for everybody's settings. I've put a link below for our consortium website where we host all our events and recordings. So just a flavour of the live and pre-recorded events that we've done. So we did a lot initially around getting started with those platforms, so Microsoft Teams or Google Classroom, how to kind of do those live and pre-recorded sessions, other aspects such as keeping learners safe whilst doing accessing that remote content. High Furlong, I work with a specialist speech and language therapist called Sarah Alderman, and we did a lot around introductions to assistive technology or into alternative communication using symbol software. Last night Sarah did one on how to deliver remote therapy, which was great. And I've put the YouTube channel link there, but what I thought I would do is just show you very quickly what our YouTube channel looks like, because it's broken down into the webinars, so that where it says Demonstrator School, they're the ones that we've done either individually as a school or we've come together as a consortium and done joint delivery. But then we've also broken them down into Google, Microsoft, and then the assistive technology ones. So hopefully there's quite a lot of content on there for you. So how to request support. Any school can request free support if you go onto the Demonstrator School website that I showed you, and I put the link at the end of these slides. The kind of support we would start with is that direct support, so it would be emails and telephone conversations. We might come into your setting to see how we can support you, or do live webinars, also pre-recorded information sessions, which might be a variety of different quick wins for your session, for your setting, sorry. We create those kind of short-term action plans, so it might be getting you ready on that remote platform and then looking at how we secure the longevity of your technology by creating a school EdTech strategy. Over the summer, I was introduced to Neil Beck, and we have been doing the Accessible Tech Thursday since the beginning of September. We have just finished the access side of that, which was the first half term, and we covered lots of things from text-to-speech, dictation, and we had some really great input from some of those specialist providers such as Claro Read, Scanning Pens, Praetorian, for example. And we've moved on to the delivery. So you can see over here, we're focusing on delivery for the next few weeks. So last week was about video calls. Last night was about remote therapy. And again, we've got a YouTube channel for that, which is on the front page of the Demonstrator School website as well. I'm aware that's a lot of information to give you within a few minutes. Please do take a look at the Demonstrator School website, which is at the top. Feel free to follow us all on Twitter. We do a lot of sharing about our events and our webinars or our YouTube recordings. If you've got any information that you would like to share that's been really useful, or if you've got any questions, my email address is erica.smith@highfurlong.blackpool.sch.uk. Thank you.